The world of cinema is in mourning as the family of Alan Arkin, the legendary actor known for his versatile roles and incredible talent, broke the news of his passing at age 89. Join FactsVerse as we pay tribute to the late, great Alan Arkin. Early life and family background. Alan Wolf Arkin was born March 26, 1934, in Brooklyn, New York. His parents, David Arkin and Beatrice Arkin, both were actively involved in the arts. His father, David, was a painter and writer, and his mother, Beatrice, was a teacher who had a keen interest in the arts as well. Growing up in a Jewish family, Alan was exposed to a rich cultural heritage that would later influence his work. As a child, he was deeply influenced by his parents' artistic inclinations. The home was often filled with books, paintings, and music. He attended various performing arts programs and workshops where he honed his skills in acting and music. His family was supportive of his artistic pursuits. His parents often took him to see Broadway shows, and this exposure to the world of theater ignited a passion in young Alan. He was captivated by the magic of storytelling and the ability to transform into different characters on stage. He attended LA City College, where he studied drama. He then transferred to Bennington College in Vermont. There, he was exposed to a more diverse curriculum that allowed him to explore different aspects of the arts. He was also a talented musician. During his early years, he was a member of the folk music group the Tarriers. He even co-wrote the group's hit song, the Banana Boat Song. His involvement in music wasn't just a hobby, it was an extension of his artistic expression. After college, he moved to New York City. He dove headfirst into the theater scene, joining the Compass Theater, an improvisational theater group. This experience was instrumental in shaping Alan as an actor. Career highlights. Alan Arkin's career was a tapestry of diverse and memorable roles that spanned over 6 decades. His breakthrough came in 1966 when he starred in the film The Russians Are Coming, The Russians Are Coming. His portrayal of a Soviet submarine commander earned him a Golden Globe Award and an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. This was just the beginning of a career that saw him become one of the most respected actors in Hollywood. In 1968, he took on a darker role in the film Wait Until Dark, where he played a sinister con man opposite Audrey Hepburn. His chilling performance was lauded by critics and further established him as a versatile actor capable of taking on a range of characters. Throughout the 70s and 80s, Arkin continued to build his filmography with notable roles in movies like Catch-22, The Heart is a Lonely Hunter, and Edward Scissorhands. He ventured into directing with the critically acclaimed Little Murders. And in 2006, at age 72, Alan Arkin's career reached another pinnacle. He starred in the independent film Little Miss Sunshine as Edwin Hoover, a quirky and foul-mouthed grandfather. His performance was both heartwarming and hilarious, earning him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. The win was particularly significant as it came 40 years after his first nomination, proving that his talent only grew with age. Alan was also a force on television and on stage. He received Emmy nominations for his roles in television movies and series, including a notable performance in The Pentagon Papers. On stage, he directed several Broadway plays and was a member of the celebrated improvisational troupe Second City. In 2017, Arkin took on a role in the Netflix series The Kominsky Method, where he played Norman Newlander, the agent and friend of Michael Douglas's character. His performance earned him critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination. One of the hallmarks of Alan Arkin's career was his ability to fully inhabit the characters he portrayed. Whether it was comedy, drama, or thriller, Arkin brought a level of authenticity and depth that made each character memorable. His career was marked by a relentless pursuit of artistic excellence, and he was never afraid to take on challenging roles that pushed the boundaries of his craft. Alan's contributions to the world of cinema was recognized with numerous awards, including an Academy Award, a BAFTA Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and a Golden Globe. He was also honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. During the course of this decade, Arkin graced the silver screen with his presence in 2 remarkable film acting endeavors. The initial one bestowed upon him the opportunity to share the limelight with the likes of Mark Wahlberg and Winston Duke in the Netflix production of Spencer Confidential, which debuted in 2020. But it was his concluding act that truly left a lasting impression as he lent his voice to the delightful character of Wild Knuckles in the animated masterpiece Minions: The Rise of Gru, released in 2022. The film was met with resounding acclaim from critics and audiences, solidifying Arkin's legacy as an esteemed performer. Personal life. Beyond the silver screen, Alan led a rich and fulfilling personal life. He was married 3 times and was the father of 3 sons. His first marriage was to Jeremy Yaffe, with whom he had 2 sons, Adam and Matthew Arkin. Both Adam and Matthew followed in their father's footsteps and pursued careers in acting. His second marriage was to Barbara Dana, an actress and writer, and they had a son named Anthony. His third and final marriage was to Suzanne Newlander, and they remained married until his passing. Arkin was known to be a family man, and he often spoke about the importance of family in his life. He was particularly close to his sons and was actively involved in their lives. He was also a doting grandfather and took great joy in spending time with his grandchildren. Arkin had a continued passion for music, playing various instruments including guitar and piano. He even released a solo album in 1960 titled Folksy. His love for music remained a constant throughout his life, and he often incorporated it into his acting roles. He was an author and wrote several books, including memoirs, fiction, and books for children. His memoir, An Improvised Life, published in 2011, gave readers an insight into his life and career. He also penned children's books like Tony's Hard Work Day and One Present from Fleckman's, showcasing his versatility as a writer. Alan was known for his wit, humor, and intelligence. He was a man of many talents and interests, and he lived his life with passion and purpose. He was deeply loved and respected by his family, friends, and colleagues. In his later years, he remained active in both his personal and professional life. He continued to act, write, and spend time with his family. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry and to all who knew him. Alan was also known for his philanthropic efforts and activism. He was deeply committed to various causes and used his platform to make a difference. One cause close to his heart was mental health awareness. Having experienced anxiety and depression himself, he was open about his struggles and actively supported organizations that aimed to help those dealing with mental health issues. He was also an advocate for environmental conservation. He was involved in several campaigns and initiatives aimed at protecting the environment and promoting sustainable living. His passion for nature was evident in his personal life as well, as he was an avid gardener and often spoke about the importance of connecting with nature. Furthermore, he was a supporter of arts education. He believed in the power of arts to transform lives and often contributed to programs that provided arts education to underprivileged children. He was known to visit schools and community centers to talk about his career and inspire young people to pursue their passion in the arts. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite memory of Alan Arkin? Do you have a favorite role of his? Let us know in the comments section below.